Let me put my hand on your ass again.
Okay. All right.
Ready?
Guitar higher. What a sight in the corner. What a sight here in front of me. And how do we get here in the first place? And how do we find ourselves, I mean? I could say with you, I learnt what love is, but I don't. Instead I say that I learnt what love isn't. Learnt that love isn't silence so thick that many have spread it across their days, eaten it for breakfast, and convinced themselves that there was nutrition here. I learnt that love shouldn't taste like this. The sweetness shouldn't be served on a bitter plate. Because when you met me, I was on a diet of eggshells and lies. Malnourished yet desperately trying to convince myself that my hunger was greed because the other option was too painful to conceive. You handed me a glass of truth and said, drink. Let me taste your heart long enough so that I gained the strength I needed to leave. How could I not be grateful for that? What a sight in the corner. What a sight here in front of me. And how do we get here in the first place? And how do we find ourselves, I mean? I could say, when you left, it broke me, but I don't. Instead, I say it showed me how broken I already was. And I loved you. Fuck, did I love you? But I also dove so deeply into you that neither of us could breathe. You were my queen. You were the sweet relief I had been hungering for. An opiate to our ultimately... an opiate to the harrowing truth of our ultimately lonely existence. I gained some strength in knowing that we were in it together. What a sight in the corner. What a sight here in front of me. And how do we get here in the first place? And how do we find ourselves, I mean? And I could say I'm still not over you, but I don't. Instead, I say that my heart is a fallow field. It's dormant to the fruitful crops of love for a season or 2 or 4 or for however long I need, so I know that I know what love isn't. So I never again need to be rescued. I never again need to be pulled from those depths to be reminded of what love actually is. What a sight in the corner. What a sight here in front of me. And how do we get here in the first place? And how do we find ourselves, I mean? Wasn't this once love? Wasn't this once love? Wasn't this once love? Weren't we once love? What a sight in the corner. What a sight here in front of me.